There are a lot of people that have been telling me if I play Session with these certain controls, it's gonna feel just like Skate 4. A big problem with that is that Skate 4 is not a thing yet, so we have no idea what that game is gonna be like. But apparently Session with these new controls is the closest thing to that as of right now. What is up guys, welcome back to another Session video. Right now I am steering the same way I normally do with the triggers. My right stick is my right foot and my left stick is my left foot. And I have the spin setting set to pressure. So basically if I crouch down and then I press down, let's say the trigger halfway. If I do a trick now, he's gonna spin slightly in the air. So ever since the early access launch of Session, it's been like a pre-wind up spin setting. Whereas before the early access launch in the Kickstarter days, it was actually just like you would do in Skater XL or in Skate 3 for that matter. So if we open up the pause menu and we go to options, go to gameplay, I think we should be able to change the input mode to legacy. And this is basically the Flickit controls from EA Skate. It also means we can steer with the left stick. And then we're gonna change the body rotation mode from pressure to manual, because rotation speed is based on how much pressure is applied at any moment during rotation. Interesting. Let's just see how this feels. I'm still pushing on A. I can also Mongo push on X if you're into that kind of stuff. And then you steer with the left stick. Alright, let's just try to flick an ollie just like you would in EA Skate. Yeah, pretty much how that would feel like. A kickflip, heel flip, no difference there. How about a nollie? Nollie flip, nollie heel. Alright, seems to work pretty well with those tricks, but I'm a bit more curious about like the rotation stuff. So stuff like a shove it. Yeah, that was a kickflip. There we go. How about a front pop? Okay, it is actually not that bad. Nollie pop shove it. Nollie frontside pop shove it. Okay, I was a bit too skeptical because it's actually working pretty well, and I do like the spinning so far. Feels just like in the Kickstarter days. Okay, that was a bit of a late pop. Oh my god, I love the spinning though. The spinning is exactly what I've been wanting. I can't turn with the triggers though, I gotta get used to that now. Wow. Yeah, guys, if you haven't noticed the new spin setting, definitely go ahead and try it out. Might just change the game for you. Fakey big spin. Oh man, this does feel like Skate 3.5, even though that's kind of a big thing to say since Session is an indie studio game made by a few people compared to the EA Skate series made by a couple hundred and was a AAA production. I actually haven't really skated this part of the map, but I also feel like it would be a bad place to test out the grind settings, or maybe not, but I kind of just want like a simple ledge to do that at. Maybe skate the OG part of the pyramid ledges spot, the actual pyramid ledges. Let's just see on this ledge right here how stuff like a 5-0 would feel. Oh, also stuff like 50-50s. Tricks like 50-50s and lip slides have always been like an input grind. Do we have to put an input now? Because I don't think we can really do that. I mean, I didn't put an input for that and we still grinded, even though I don't think you can do that on the other control setting. I think you can actually 50-50 grind just by landing in it. I'm just very bad at landing in it. Let's cheat a little bit and come very straight at it. Yeah, that is how you 50-50 now. That is awesome. What about a front board? Do we just spin 90 into it? Okay, maybe a ledge isn't the best place to try that at. It does seem like that's the way though, because... Oh, wait a minute. I could also tweak like this. Alright, that makes sense. That is pretty much like in EA Skate, but what about a 5-0? Yeah, just put pressure to the tail. Guys, this is kind of like a mind F thing. Try not to swear on my channel. Because I'm playing Session where my brain is so used to the dual stick control system that now that I'm playing kind of EA Skate controls, it just feels kind of weird, I'll be honest. This is very interesting because I feel like in Skate 3, for example, you had the hardcore setting, but every trick would still kind of magnetize you into the ledge a little bit. I don't feel that at all here, so I'm kind of getting like, I don't know, a Skate 3 with an even harder setting. And you can still rocket flip. How did I do that? Can I also like flick it the other way? Ooh, nollie double flip, alright. Can I also slow flip? Yeah, you can slow it down, and that was pretty boned. This is awesome. Guys, I want to find just like a mellow low ledge where we can mess around with a bunch of stuff. I don't know, everything about this is so new to me, so I just want to experiment a little bit. Let's try a kickflip 5-0. Okay, got a little too far and got popsicled. Alright. Oh, what about all the 180 flip tricks? And also the tray flips and stuff like that. Let's just try a 360 shove it to begin with. Yeah, that works pretty easily. Frontside 360 pop shove it. Okay. Nollie 360 shove it and nollie 360 the other shove it. I didn't really set up for it properly, but it still worked. How about a varial flip? Varial flip first try? No, pop shove it. Damn it. 360 pop shove it. I'm trying the varial flip. I think it's because we gotta do it down this little... Is it a 3 stair? Nope, that didn't work. Wow. Okay, okay, I gotta figure those out. Can we push off this? Okay, I did it. What did I do? I just kind of set up for 360 pop shove it and it just flicked it straight to the side. Maybe it registered like a little bit of a scoop. I did a tray flip there. Okay. Tray flips are kind of easy if you just low pop it. I say that and then I mess up 2 times in a row, 3 times in a row. There we go. Oh yeah, let's try to like lip slide the whole ledge. Kind of like that. But I feel like with the flip tricks, it's a little bit random at this point. At least when it comes to the more advanced stuff like varial flips, tray flips, stuff like that. Let's just try switch tray. What? Okay, we got it there at a complete stop. Switch laser is easy, but that's also, it's the same movement as the regular tray flip. And that did seem a bit easier. Yeah, that one just works if I low pop it. If I high pop it, we still got it. So the movement pattern is a bit different compared to EA Skate. Maybe that's something they're gonna work on, but for now I feel like it's actually pretty cool. And can we like over nose blunt? We could. What do we have this way? Ooh, a double set? Alright, we'll get a cool line here. I'll just test out the tail slides and stuff. You can actually do like in EA Skate where you like tweak for a 5-0 and then you twist the stick up to the side. Kind of like this. I'll do it in the air. And that's gonna do back tail input. That's awesome. Now I just gotta aim for it properly. Okay, we lost all our speed on the landing, but we'll take it. Oh my god, the spinning feels so much better for gaps now. I guess Creature Studios didn't want the setting in because it would make gap skating a bit too easy, but I feel like they've done it at a point where it still feels very natural to do the spinning. It's not just like you can ollie and then rotate in the air. There's still a bit delay to it unless you do it immediately, but it just feels more smooth once you're doing stuff like, let's try a big spin. Yeah, that feels so much better and I could just land perfectly instead of the whole system where you had to crouch down. Oh, that was the steering stick. Instead of where you crouch down and then you have to wind up for it, you can still do that. But I mean, if I were to let go as soon as we pop, I think I'd just not spin anymore. Yeah. Alright, makes perfect sense. I do feel like I want to loosen up my trucks a little bit. So let's just go into options, gameplay, board settings, and turn this down to about middle. Yeah, that feels better. That feels way better. I feel like I'm braking. Is that the wheel bite? That's the wheel bite. I think that's a mechanic they should add into Skate 4, so it makes sense if people say that this is the Skate 4 settings. Even though I think it is kind of a stretch. Ooh. Ooh, I don't think you can do Smith grinds yet. I think they addressed that earlier when they initially added the legacy controls. But basically you're doing the input for a nose grind and you're not grinding on the front truck. So I think that kind of confuses the game at this point. Oh man, the like full on board slides and lip slides on this ledge is pretty awesome. I want to get a kickflip back lip. Look at that, that is so awesome. Let's see if we can get the tray. Nope, 360 pop shove it. Let's just see if we can do all the 180 flip tricks. So we already did a barrel flip. That was kind of not on purpose. On accident. Yeah, I can't seem to do that. There we did the tray flip again. There we did it. Am I supposed to flick straight up? No, that just did an ollie. That makes sense. 360 inward heel? It's because my board is facing the wrong way. We'll turn it around and now we got the inward heel flip. First try. Damn it! Oh, that was the varial heel flip. That was the varial kick flip. I'm very confused how to do the 180 flip tricks. The varial flip variations. That was a very slow kick flip though, I like that. But I can do the 360 ones. Yeah, they're actually pretty easy. Or at least the 360 hard flips and 360 inward heels. Yeah, okay. Oh, the nollie one seems a bit easier. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Maybe I just got lucky with the nollie inward heel. I'm trying to find the middle ground between nollie flip and nollie 360 hard flip. But I just can't seem to catch the nollie hard flip. Nollie tray flip is also a lot easier. Haven't done a nollie varial flip yet. I don't know if I'll actually get to do one. Yeah, those tricks are just difficult. It might just be the different movement pattern that I'm not used to, and after 13 years of the EA Skate series I can't really adjust to that. Let's just skate the stair set, see if we can't get just like front pop. Okay, I popped way too early. But we could start with that. Okay, that's a long stair set. I don't want to bone my front side pop shove it. But, I mean, that did make me clear it. Let's find another fun gap though. Maybe we just start by getting like a front side 360 ollie off. Damn it. A front side 360 ollie off to the side of this. What? Did I just front side triple heel? Okay, that was pretty sick looking. Alright, we just did a nollie flip and a nollie shove it. Let's combine them and do a nollie varial flip. It worked! How did I do that? No, seriously. Okay, you gotta flick more to the side, I feel like. Yeah. Alright, we got the nollie barrel flip. Like, I am literally trying to look at what my fingers are doing here. Just to find the correct pattern. We did a hard flip. And that was technically an inward heel if I would have been in regular stance. We're going somewhere right now. Yeah, we got an inward heel too. It's the same movement as the switch hard flip though, to be honest. I still haven't figured that one out. When I have to scoop it this way. We did do a varial heel flip earlier. And now we've also done a varial flip. I can't remember if I did that a little bit ago. But now we've done all the varial flip variations. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's just let that go. Let's try to skate the handrail here. You know what? I want to end the video off on a good note. I feel like it has been a pretty positive video though, because I definitely feel like that this is an EA Skate experience, but it's more realistic and more advanced, if that makes any sense. So let's try a Chris Cole trick on this. Kickflip, backside nose blunt. I could do that by just doing that, or I could spin into it and hold a nose grind. This one is all done with the flick stick. Just like in EA Skate, you can do both of those methods. I think I'm the most reliable at like spinning 90 and pressing up like a nose grind. That was such a good pinch on that kickflip over crook. Kind of fell off the curb very ugly, but that was sick. That was it. Oh my god, I hate how it gets off the curb. Let's also try it to 70 lip, just to see how that would work. So how would I spin my board? I would spin in that direction. Okay, just warmed up with the front board to fakie. So if I just spin with that tweak. Okay. Ooh, I thought you couldn't do Smith grinds, but I guess we just did like, what is that, a sugar cane? There we go. It was still a bit glitchy, and you know, people still complain about the pushing, which I still think is placeholder animation. It's definitely still on the early access level, this game, guys. But I feel like it's just, for every update, it's moving in the right direction and just getting further along in development, and it feels awesome. If you're very afraid of trying out dual stick controls, which I think a lot of people just need to give a chance, and then after an hour or two they'll fall in love with it. If that's you, then maybe legacy controls in session is the thing for you. And I must say that it's a skate experience, but it feels way more advanced and more realistic, especially the grinds. Feels like it doesn't really get magnetized into stuff, and you really gotta like balance it for real. And actually aim precisely, or just blunt slide down the hopper in the middle. See, I kind of fell out of it. I mean, it still looked a bit glitchy, but when they get the whole holding grind system in, which I think they're working on, this is gonna be amazing. I've always thought that the hardcore setting in EA Skate wasn't hardcore enough. You can also change the flip speeds. Already that is a step up from the EA Skate series. And if I was able to do varial flips, you know, we could do stuff like a 360 double. Can you also do late stuff? That was the ollie south. Oh, you can do late stuff. This is amazing. This is so awesome. I'm loving the spin setting the most though. Manual spin mode, that's gonna be my go-to from now on. I will, however, change it back to, what's it called? Not legacy, but we go into left and right foot. That is my preferred system. Now I can steer with the triggers again, which I have fell in love with. And just, we have both feet to do tricks on, and it's way easier to differentiate all of them. I think they just need to work on the legacy controls for all the EA Skate fans out there, and then that'll be a great mode for you guys. But yeah, I'm sticking to this, where I think we can also do pressure flips and stuff. I don't think that's a setting on legacy controls, and I don't know what I did there. Was that an impossible? That was the pressure flip. Oh, this is 360 pressure flip. It's looking different. That's the impossible? What? Okay. Something is wrong with the 360 pressure flip, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I had a blast in this video. Definitely had a different experience, and I can't wait for you guys to get this update. I mean, it is a beta Kickstarter build for the next update. I don't know, guys. I've been talking for way too long. I've been rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wouldn't exactly say that this is Skate 4 because there are some huge differences, but there are some steps here that I think is above Skate 3. Just the fact that we can crouch down and we can hold the spin. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not on legacy anymore. In Skate 2 and Skate 3, if you crouch down for a trick and then you started turning, once you would ollie, you would kind of spin slower than you would if you just ollied and then spun in the air. I love how you can actually like wind up with this setting. I still don't really know how to do 360s on flat ground in session, but hey, maybe we'll figure that out in another video, right? Ah, you can revert it with the left stick. That is also something that EA Skate needed to add. Maybe this is kind of like a Skate 4 experience. I like it. But yeah, as I said a half an hour ago, too much rambling from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we'll be watching the very next one here on the channel. That's a good way to go out. Peace out, guys.